Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Foretales. So in the last episode we'd rescued Leo. He's also the prisoner. One's my practice save and one was one that was kind of like a secondary practice. So I think it's probably this one. Hopefully this is post jailbreak missions. I've only done that one the once. Yes, little ticks. There we go. So we've got to decide now which mission we're going to do next, because we're looking to stop this militia onslaught. These are the two that would have a direct play into that. And the question is whether it's an either-or situation, or whether we get to do both of these before then. So that possibly being the case, I'm tempted to leave this helping hand until after this. And we'll probably have a bit more time available to ourselves then. So I'm going to actually do the strike leader next. The miners are in danger, and not just from the local militia. Militia? Militia. They won't budge without word from their leader, Cast. Time to pay him a visit. So we're obviously going to add Leo to our squad here. Don't have any others at the moment. Get past the blockade. Cast is deep inside the mine. Volepain will have to fight his way through the militia blockade to reach him, unless there's a quiet way in. Sounds more our style. As Volepain approached the mine entrance, he could see the militia siege set up outside. Things were quiet for the time being. The protesters had been pinned back and the militia were standing firm. Okay. The militia had barricaded the entrance to the mines. If Volepain went in forcefully, things could get messy fast. Fighting through the militia doesn't seem the smartest move.
Maybe we can look for a quieter route.
Maybe we can. So what do we got? We've got Dangerous Path. Bandits and outcast lie in wait for foolish travellers. We've got the Forest Druid we've seen in the previous video. And we have some berry bushes. Juicy and delicious. In terms of the rest deck, so we do have a rest card, but even the very first rest card is going to add a small troop of guards to the search. And following that, we've got to spend food to rest. So, and following that's failure. So not many opportunities to rest here, and none for free. So with that in mind, let's see if we could use Leo's survivor sensibility. We'll actually get 4 food for using it here, so that's worth it. Who's this? A militia officer prowled the front lines, inspecting his forces and overseeing the siege. If anyone knew a way inside, it'd probably be him. Well, we could go and speak to him. Perhaps we could steal from him. Story effect. Okay. Is there anything else we can do with him? Not really. Oh, what's corrupted berries? Let's use that actually. They said something about corrupted fruit nearby. What is this? As a rule of thumb, it's usually best to avoid berries that glow with the mysterious dark energy. I can see that. We could receive food and spores. We could shout. What will that do? Move to infested band. Ooh, I don't know about that. Food and spores. And just stealing food and spores. So I think we'll use the Leo Survivor Sense again here. So we'll get food. We'll get spores as well.
Could be useful.
Not for eating though. Ooh, that's the inn card, the roadside inn that I think we saw in the previous video. So what are these spores? These mysterious spores act as an irritant and seem to attract the infected. Ooh. Could be useful for a distraction though, potentially. So what could we do at the roadside inn? Now the survivor sense would give us food. We're doing alright for food now. We could shout and move to forest patrol. I don't know how useful that would be. Steal. More food. Eavesdrop might be good. Maybe I'll swap this for an eavesdrop card. Move to peddler. Okay. Hey, look, a peddler. We could use spores. What would that do to him? Add 4 grim. I think kill him with spores. Seems extreme, doesn't it? We get some gold. Get more gold. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll take some gold. We only got 1, so that would probably be helpful. Oh, there's another key one here. The sleazy trader acknowledged Volepain from afar. It looked like he was waiting for an opportunity to present itself. Gribaud isn't your typical merchant. He's only interested in very particular items, but he's known to pay handsomely for those that help him. Can't really do anything with him right now. I could steal from this guy. Story effect. What do we do up here? Maybe Leo's sniffing? We can move to fairy ring. Okay, well, let's do that.
Those mushrooms have medicinal properties.
Okay. Well, I'd like to get. Let's see what we're up against here. So they'll have 3.5 to lose. To lose these 2, maybe. We have to lose 2 cards, don't we? So okay, let's engage for now. Got a certain amount of gold now. We've got a couple of stealing icons. We could try and pickpocket him. Got 2 coins. Can we use that to bribe anyone? 2, 2, 3. Okay, well, we can bribe that dog, the alarm dog. And this guy. Again, it's a bribe thing, isn't it? 2. All right. Got some fame. So what can we do here? We can shout. What happens if we shout in the fairy ring? We move to poachers. Okay. We could survive a sense, and we'll get 3 food and healing plants. That could be quite good. Or we could pickpocket and get 2 food. Okay, well, we'll use the Leo survivor sense again. We'll get some healing plants. And if we get to the druid again, you can turn them into something more useful for us.
Now this could be useful.
Forest patrol. I could spore them. I'm interested to see what it does. Let's use it. Can't breathe. Ooh. Okay, well, it's time to start maybe thinking about how we're going to get into this place. Let's try pickpocketing this leader guy. Volepain waited until the officer was engaged in conversation and quietly crept behind him. In one motion he slipped the laissez-passer from his pocket. The officer didn't feel a thing.
First, ahoy, bird. Over here. I can't help but notice that you have in your possession a laissez-passer.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm in the business of doing business, therefore everything is my business. I'd like to propose a trade. I'm willing to exchange your laissez-passer for information that may be of great interest to you.
What kind of information?
Oh, I own the address of the finest forger in the land.
A forger? So you're saying I can make counterfeit money?
Oh, you're thinking too small, my boy. She can create a perfect replica of any item you give to her.
Interesting.
Back at the berries. Oh, the infected. So, okay, well, give that to him. We get a story effect, so we'll do that.
Well, very official indeed. I shan't ask where you acquired this.
You said you had the address of a specialist in forgery.
No, of course. Where are my manners? Make good use of this, my boy. Oh, and it goes without saying, you and I never met.
Oh, the druid's back. So, okay, well, let's give him the healing rate first and receive a healing balm.
Now this I can work with.
Back of the roadside inn. So we've... Oh, and guards are there. Is this going to get us into... Okay, so have we got anything that highlights here now? Infamy? Infamy, infamy. Have they got it infamy? Alright, I'll use some infamy.
Enough pussyfooting around. We go in the hard way.
The time for talk is over.
Oh dear. Wasn't quite what I thought would happen. Well, you know me, don't do things the easy way. Got the doggy. Got the croc. Well, the dog we could just shoot.
Take this.
Oh, we're going to be in combat now, aren't we? I kind of forgot about that. Play one action card or launch the assault. Oh, can I still bribe someone? Yes, we can. Okay, well, let's bribe him. And then he'll leave, and that should be it. Around the militia camp, the sound of battle had alerted a great number of guards. Ooh. Okay. Region complete. Move on when you're ready. Yeah, okay. Seeing as combat's everywhere, I think we probably will. Don't get a free rest, do we? Or did we get a free rest? Oh, I think I'll do it, actually. Because the cars will be added to this region, but not the next. Right, let's move on. Meet with Cast. Volepain has made it into the mine, but if he wants to save the miners from the impending massacre, he'll need to win over their leader, Cast. Outside, the militia were trying to figure out the source of the attack. They were busy organising themselves into search patrols to find the culprit. But the mines were far from safe. Looters were roaming the tunnels looking for anything they could steal. Right. A throng of striking miners packed the entrance to the mines. Food was scarce and the ongoing conflict had worn them down. As Volepain entered, the miners turned to him with a look of suspicion. Angry miners, armed with nothing but pickaxes and a burning sense of injustice, these miners will never surrender to the militia. And we have picket line, group of tired miners warming themselves around a fire. We've got mushroom tunnel. Food is scarce, but if you're not too picky, and if you don't mind the earthy taste, these mushrooms aren't bad. And we have plundered wagon. 2 outlaws are searching a minecart in the hope of finding something valuable. Alright. We could offer food to some of the miners, perhaps. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We'll get 4 fame. Okay, we'll do that.
Thanks for supporting the strike, comrade.
Now we've got mine looters. While some of the miners were striking for better pay, others decided to take what they were owed the old-fashioned way. We could... Oh, no, maybe not. What else can we do here? You could grim them. Get a sneaky brigand. We've got quite a lot of fame now. We could do the same thing. We could offer them food. No, not food. Gold. We shoot them. Maybe not. Pickpocket. Bit of gold and a throwing knife. Yeah. Alright. What's this? This is a looter's ambush. Alright, we've still got this place. You could shout here, move to angry miners. We've already done them, haven't we? So here we could do Solidarity of the Week. Move to angry miners. Alright, well, we've just done that. I guess we could do it again. We could shoot them. What else could we do here? Is there another Solidarity of the Week thing here? Get food. We don't need food. Move to rioters. Not quite sure what the bonus of doing that is. Give them more food, get more fame. Offer them money, get full fame. Offer them infamy. Not sure, really. Well, let's offer food for fame. We've got quite a lot of food. Ooh, cast. A colossal gorilla emerged from a cramped mine tunnel. He stopped in front of Volepain, squinting hard at the outsider.
You're Peter's boy, aren't you? Your old man would lay an egg if he knew you were down here.
Cast?
That's right.
They say you're in charge around here.
Not by choice, I can tell you.
I need to talk to you about a threat to the miners.
Whatever it is, it'll have to take a number and join the queue. The tunnels are collapsing at Crow's Bend. We've got missing wagons, bandits looting. On top of that, some of the workers have started acting strange. Real strange.
Look, I know you've got problems, but the militia are gathering outside and it looks like they're getting ready to attack.
Militia, huh? They're just rattling their sabres. They know better than to try anything.
Cast turned his back on Volepain to talk to some nearby miners.
I have to make him see that they're in danger. There must be a way to...
Oh, sorry, this is Leo.
There must be a way to convince him.
I should tell him about my vision.
Yeah, we certainly can try that. Volepain approached Cast, still babbling.
I've had visions, Cast. I've seen the fate of the miners, a gruesome, horrible one at that. When the militia launches the attack, they...
Visions? I can't make decisions based on your dreams, bird.
You have to listen to me. The safety of the miners depends on it.
Hear him out, Cast. He's a thief, but he's no liar.
Cast squinted at Volepain for a moment. He turned and called over one of the miners. A sturdy fellow stepped forward and clasped hands with the great ape. They exchanged a knowing look as the miner took his place alongside Volepain.
All right, bird. I'm only doing this because you're Peter's boy. Take my man with you and show him proof. You convince him, you'll convince me.
I'm sort of leaning more towards a sort of a South London accent with this one. The miner stood next to Volepain, eager to exit the mine and get some answers about the militia. Oh, region complete. I'm tempted to come down here, as this is a plundered wagon. What could we do here? Healing plants? What about this? Mine looters. What's our rest options here? I think maybe we rest again, and they'll add the units to the search team, but I don't think they carry through to the next area. I could be wrong. Alright, let's head to the new region. Show the proof. Old Cast was unmoved by the young thief's warnings. Volepain will need more proof if he wants to earn his trust. Outside, the militia had gathered in preparations for the coming assault. The officer had stepped away for the moment, probably giving orders to the troops. In his absence, no one was guarding the command tents.
All right, where am I going to find proof of this assault? It doesn't look like they're too concerned about security.
Why would they be? They think they've got their opposition penned into the mine.
Either way, it shouldn't be hard to overhear something useful.
Remember, it's me you need to prove it to. If you convince me, I can get Cast on board. Hang on a minute, Volepain. The miners could be in a bad way after the siege. If we could get our hands on a powerful healing potion or serum, we might be able to patch them up a bit.
Good idea. We should have a look round if we have time.
All right. Okay, so this is the militia camp. We could steal there. Let's see anything highlighted at the moment. 3 gold, add a creature to the search party. Add new card to the exploration deck. Militia camp. Yeah, okay.
They won't need this.
Raw recruit, eh? I think we can manage that. Got another one of those. Roadside inn. Got the peddler here. And we got the dangerous path there. The peddler... What would happen if we kind of use our fame to influence him? 3 food. What about our gold? 2 fame. Okay, interesting. What about our infamy? 3 food. We could shoot him. We could just plain up steal, get 3 gold. Tempted to do that. Thing for the week. Alright, let's steal from the merchant. Let's get 3 more gold. Bribing the guards is a useful way of avoiding the encounters. So we've got the militia officer now. It does say, what if someone were to overhear him? Good point. Let's eavesdrop. Oh, we can't. Oh, the pig can. Volepain beckoned the miner closer to hear the militia talking.
The strike ain't gonna last, and it does. We have orders to launch the assault. First, we open the blockade, then we storm inside the mine, and then we put an end to this strike. And it goes without saying, we kill anyone who gets in our way.
Is that enough evidence for you?
Yes.
Now we do have this healing balm. That's probably enough. We also have stuff coming here, so let's close that a sec. Let's swap Leo's card. I wouldn't mind his sort of foraging card again, this one. And we'll use it on the berries card. We'll get 4 food coming in. It's pretty good. I was hoping for healing roots, actually.
Say, you got anything stronger than a healing balm?
Right on, my feline friend. Right on. You bring me a healing balm. I'll make sure up a healing serum that'll take all your troubles away. Alright, well, we have a healing balm. We can give that to him right now. Some of my best work. We've got a healing serum. Leo gathered the healing serum with pride in his heart.
Just wish I had the bow to tie on it.
Okay, come on, let's get it to the miners.
And honestly, I don't know if there's much more for us to really do here. We go to militia officer tent. Volepain leant forward, cupping his ear. Silence. The coast was clear. The officer's mess was, well, a mess. We could use the miner again here. Okay, maybe there's documents that he can read. Volepain handed the miner the militia's battle plans for the coming assault. The miner leafed through them, the colour draining from his face.
This is dreadful.
All right, let's keep moving. I don't want to get caught here.
Volepain glanced at the miner beside him and saw he was consumed by worry.
I think I've seen enough. I'd say he's convinced, wouldn't you?
All right, let's get back to the mine.
Let's do. Here we go. Region complete. I mean, we've got so many resources now. I think we're pretty safe to leave. Convince Cast. The evidence is clear. Cast won't be able to deny the truth about the siege, provided Volepain can actually get the proof to him. There's Cast. Cast stood by the entrance to the mines, awaiting Volepain's return. Leo looked over at the picket line. He knew he needed to deliver the serum to the miners before they spoke with Cast.
Look who's back. So, what did you find?
Alright, well, let's give the serum then to the picket line. On receiving the serum, the miners' eyes welled up as they thanked Leo profusely. They started talking with him, telling him how they'd managed to avoid the militia by hiding in corners and lost tunnels, and it gave Leo some ideas. Leo's acquired a new skill card, Ambush. Oh, very nice. So what's this? Safe tunnel. Alright, so let's deliver the miner to Cast. The miner stepped closer and whispered in Cast's ear. Cast listened solemnly, nodding from time to time.
Well, if he's convinced, so am I.
Then you'll help us?
Yes, but we must act quickly.
Look out! As if from nowhere, a swarm of rabid miners poured into the mine entrance. Ooh. Play 2 action cards or launch the assault. I'm assuming that these guys can't be reasoned with. So, we just got to kill him. So let's get rid of that guy. We do something else? Alright, we'll use Leo's bow. We'll get rid of this guy. Take this. We've got Hiss here, which we just kill. The creatures have been repelled for the time being. Cast turned to Volepain with a look of grudging respect. Gah, what were those things?
They were miners, but something's happened to them. It's like they've lost their minds. We tried to tell the mine owner, Lady Cattell, but she just ordered us to work extra shifts. That heartless crone.
Strange, I wonder why she'd do that.
Carr stepped forward and offered his hand to Volepain.
I've given it some thought, and I've decided to come with you.
You have? Oh, I mean, great.
I tried my best to help, but there's nothing down here I can do for the miners. I can do more good on the outside. Besides, trouble seems to follow you around, and I like a good fight.
In that case, welcome aboard.
Volepain shook Cast's hand warmly. Together they made their way out of the mines. And that's it. Victory! There we go, that was an interesting one. Lots of different regions and stuff to kind of flick between. It was quite fun.
Well, Burge, you've earned my full attention.
It's like I've been trying to tell you. Everyone in the mine is in danger. We need to get them out.
Easier said than done. You've seen what it's like down there.
There has to be a way. The miners are going to be slaughtered unless we do something.
All the more reason to start knocking some militia heads, right? Fine by me. I'm done with creeping around.
Wow, okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to get the chance to do the negotiator, because I think this feels more pressing, the rebellion there, but we'll find out next time. We've got a new squad member here. We've got Cast himself, tough and uncompromising. Cast prefers to tackle problems head on with overwhelming force. So good in a scrap, I dare say. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Foretales. It's really good fun to play, actually. It's a really good game. So, you know, if you like what you see, please do check it out. I know it's available on Steam, probably other platforms as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please do hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. That'd be amazing. In the meantime, I hope to see you again for more Foretales. Bye for now.